Hello, beautiful people, amazing you. We are here again on Healing Tuesdays. Welcome. Thank you for joining me. And as usual, I invite you to take a deep breath. Close your eyes and take a deep breath, filling your whole being with this amazing, yummy breath of life, breath of love. Fill up your lungs, your tummy, your brain, all your being. Feel how your cells start opening up, receiving this amazing breath of life. And when you feel like you can't hold it anymore, take another breath. When you feel like, oh, there is no more room there, take another one. And then hold it for a little bit. Let's count to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and release with a sound. Letting go of your morning, your evening, your whole day, depending where you are in the world. Connecting with us. Oh yeah, take another one. Breathe in. In. Expand your belly. Put your hand in your belly, in your heart, and feel your hands raising up, coming up. And don't forget to check your back area, your sacrum. Feel how that area of your hip is expanding too, like a balloon. It's important to bring all the oxygen all the way down to our hip area, our root chakra, and fill it up. Fill your heart, your chest, your lungs, and open up. Open your arms to receive a little more. And breathe out when you feel like you have enough, with a big sound. And shake your shoulders, your arms, your head. Be silly. Laughter is good. So I hope you have a wonderful, amazing week full of fun, and that whatever challenges you had were make you grow and expand more. That's what they do. If we allow them to process us and to release emotions that are not serving us, and so we can keep going in life. I'm so happy to be here again, and with you, with everybody, with myself too, believe it or not. And that's another thing that I enjoy more and more, especially through this pandemic, that I'm finding that I'm enjoying more and more my own company. I'm more calm, more serene. And even yesterday, when we got the news that California, the governor is closing down some businesses again, actually I felt a relief. I think we need it. That's my own opinion. Everybody's free to your own opinion, but that's my opinion. So I felt a big relief, and at the same time, it's the sadness of small businesses that are thriving to survive. So it's a mixture of both relief and sadness at the same time. And that's what I was processing yesterday. Well, today I want to address and teach you some techniques to work on yourself, on your shoulders and your neck, your throat chakra. Whoever is familiar with the chakras, as you know, this area is a blue indigo color. It's one of my favorite colors, actually, and it's our chakra of expression, to express our truth, our who we are. And what I was reading earlier is how it is connected with the second chakra, that is the chakra of creativity, and how, you know, it's the base in the second chakra, but the throat expresses our creativity, and it's also, of course, it's our voice, that sometimes we don't use it because we are afraid of our truth. That's the reason we don't use it. We are so afraid to say what we mean, sometimes because we don't want to hurt people, sometimes because we want to protect ourselves, and a lot of the times it's really we don't even want to hear ourselves saying our truth, and that causes us what? Stress and sadness and frustration and anxiety. So today I want to address this area and teach you how to work on yourself. And I promise I'm going to make a video specifically working on your neck, shoulders, and face, because we carry a lot of stress here. The TMJ, the tightness in our jaw, is caused because of the tightness of our neck. And what happens is that because we are suppressing ourselves, we are living in so much tension. Even driving, I find myself driving and sometimes I go like this. So I have to remind myself to move my shoulders and my neck whenever I can, when I notice, and I stop and breathe. So just think about it, our neck, all these muscles are connected with our jaw. So when they are tense, what happens? We bring our shoulders up and we tense our jaw. So one thing is, with the edge of your hands, you just come here and you massage from the base of your neck. You can go down and you can use as much pressure as you feel like. In the video that I'm planning to make for you guys, I'm going to be using some tools, kitchen tools. How's that? That I started learning to use myself. So here you can make some motions, some circles. And don't forget to breathe. I'm not breathing. I'm kind of distracted with what I'm doing. And you can move your neck too. See how I'm moving my neck? And my hands are kind of stationary. and the neck, move my hands. And then you can move your hands. You can keep moving your hands to different spots and move your neck. Yeah. And now with your tip of your hands, I want you to come up here and stretch your jaw here. And the other thing is that here we have all our lymph nodes, all are down here, and these are the portals. So if you go lighter, you can bring work on your lymph too, but I'm going to make another video on that too. But for now, I want to teach you how to work with the tension on your neck. I'm mentioning the lymph because also it's the lymph nodes are the filters of our lymph system, and they filter impurities in our body, in our cells, so we can address them too at the same time. But see, come over here, we have lymph nodes all here too. And go up, out and up. And you can use your thumbs too. And making noises is good too. It feels good. Get silly. Don't forget the laughter is the best medicine. So see here, my thumbs come up, out and up. I specialize in TMJ release, and I get a lot of people, some people don't want me to touch their face, but I have to explain them the tightness on their necks and how it's connected to their jaw. So then they allow me to touch the jaw, and it's like, oh, I didn't know it was so tight. And yes, it is. So we can make little circles here, opening and closing your mouth. And sometimes you can feel it in clicking. And you can make circles opposite directions. And your cheeks come up here. I like to put a little pressure. It's good if you use some lotion so you can get a little bit of glide, but not necessarily. Sometimes we have enough of our own natural oil that it allows you to glide your fingers. Get silly, make noises. Your chin. Yeah. And your lip, where was this? Your mustache area. My mind went blank. Yeah. And your eyes, you can go up here and just go lighter, very light, because this area is very sensitive and very tender. And you can go a few times. And then your eyebrow and your temples. I like the name of these temples. Is the temple is our brain. Our brain is our another temple in our body, I believe, because it's where we, we think, we meditate, when we connect our mind with the heart. It's the best thing we can do to meditate, allowing our mind to listen to our heart. Doesn't it feel good? And aren't you feeling more relaxed now? And then your forehead, you can go in and out, in and out, in and out, and circles, few circles in here and here, and some tapping. Oh, tapping feels so good. I'm having fun here. I hope you guys are having fun too. Now the ears. The other day my daughter was playing with my ears, and it felt so good. She was pulling them, and it's like, oh, I forget to do these things sometimes. Sometimes we need reminders. Even myself as a massage therapist, I forget to use my own tools. We also have a lot of acupressure points in our ears. I don't know all of them, so I cannot mention all of them, but whenever I feel tired, whenever I'm driving and I start feeling tired, I just start pinching my earlobes. Of course, I do only with one hand because I have to keep my other hand in the steering wheel, and just pinch. Oh, that feels so good. And now the head. Scratching feels so good. Bring some energy into your head, your brain. Oh, I'm even getting the chills. It feels so good. Yeah. And come back to your neck. A little more here. Spend more time on your neck, and of course, some stretchings. Wow. And some circles, one side and then the other. How's that? I hope you feel more relaxed, more lighter, and more alive, like me. And it's so important to take care of our shoulders, our neck, our face, because that's how I think it's the big part of our body that we use to express. We tend not to express. I know some cultures that are very hard to read because they are not expressive. I was married to a Japanese man, and as beautiful as the culture is, and I love my Japanese people, and I have to learn to read them because they don't express, they don't have so many facial expressions. So for me it was good because I really needed to learn to all their cues and very subtle expressions. But I know some people that they are like no expressions at all. So it's good for us to give ourselves permission to express our feelings, our emotions in a safe way. When we have issues with our throat, it's because we are not expressing ourselves. Also, just think about it. We have the thyroid gland here on the throat too, and it's the thyroid works affects our metabolism, and if it is out of balance, all our well-being is also out of balance. So it is very important to take care of our throat, our expression. And for me also it is the voice of God. My voice is the voice of God. When I get up all the time, every time I get up in the mornings, in my prayers, part of my prayer is, I'm here to serve, use me, I'm your mouth, you are my voice, I'm your hands, you are my actions, my heart is yours. I want to live from my heart today, guide me. My ears are mine, but you are the voice that I need to hear. Keep my eyes, my ears open, please. Don't allow me to close them. I want to see through your eyes. I want to hear through your ears. I want to talk through your voice. Use me. That's my morning prayer. And at the end of my day, my prayer of gratitude for being used during my day. So I hope you have a wonderful, amazing week, taking care of your throat, expressing who you are. Don't shy away, get shy. If there is fear to say what you need to say, get quiet, get into your heart, and ask for the courage to say the truth in a loving way. My other thing that I say whenever I'm afraid to say something or I'm feeling insecure, I say always, God, I open my mouth and you say what needs to be said. And that way, I get out of the way, my ego gets out of the way, and I allow Spirit to talk to me. So those are my tips that I'm leaving you for today, for this week. I hope they are useful and you use them. And if you need some guidance, some help, feel free to contact me, send me a message, and I'm here for you. Okay? Have a wonderful, amazing, fun week. Love you. Big hug with all my love. Bye-bye.